Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Give to the back. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's French.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The ball pops out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The Flames will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed in the middle, it's French. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Wide out in motion. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
1st down here for the offense. Running behind that left side. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Looking to scramble. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. At the 45 on his way. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Oh, he's looking to throw. Hit as he throws. Makes a connection. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. On target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On the run, it's Abraham. And the Flames will keep this drive going.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Really nice job between the quarterback and tight end on that play. You know, this area of the field, these windows are really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. No cupcakes this week, fellas.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, NC State.
NC State. Number 9 takes it back for the score.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver shows motion. This is a designed run. The Flames get enough to move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Snags it over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Working that left side now. Touchdown, Liberty! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 84 yards. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Bacon. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
It's complete. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Throws toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Flames will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
NC State offense will take over. First and 10.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
The run to the left. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal, can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Wolfpack will have first and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Now facing a third and long. To throw, it's Sanders. He's got the back in the middle.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short up. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Trucks through the defender. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in 4th and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Touchdown.
You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And he's going to run it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They feed him again. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
At the 18-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Flames are on the move. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block?
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. Touchdown, North Carolina State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Willis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The back goes in motion. This guy can throw it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick.
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football, I got the lead, the clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards, I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Flames! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
To the air, it's Sanders. Moves away as he feels pressure. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. On second down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. Brings up second down.
So after the first down run, here's second down. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Razor.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw at Sanders. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you were the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting